Welcome to Greenfield University. I'll give you a short tour of the main part of the campus so you won't get lost. Please look at the map in front of you. We are starting here at the main gate, which is at the bottom of your map. Right in front of us, you'll see the large open square. In the middle of the square is the fountain, a popular meeting spot for students. Now, if you walk straight past the fountain, directly ahead is the library. It's the biggest building on campus, and it's open 24 hours a day during exam periods. To the left of the library, in the corner of the map, is the science block. All the laboratories are there, and you'll find the physics and chemistry departments inside. Now, back to the fountain again. If you go to the right instead, you'll come to the student center. That's where the student union office is located, and there's also a cafe and some study areas. Directly behind the student center, further to the right-hand side of your map, is the sports hall. This is used for basketball, badminton, and other indoor sports. Finally, at the top left-hand side of your map, opposite the sports hall, is the arts building, which is where the theater art studios are, and it's one of the oldest parts of the university. That concludes the short tour. You'll get a chance to explore the rest of the campus on your own later today.
Good evening, and thank you for coming to this consultation about the proposed traffic changes in Granford. Please have your map in front of you while I go through the main points. We'll start at the junction where High Street meets Station Road. That corner gets extremely congested at rush hour, so we're planning to install a new set of traffic lights there to regulate vehicles turning in and out of the town center. We expect these lights will reduce delays and make the junction safer for drivers and pedestrians alike. A little further along High Street, in front of the public library, people cross the road informally, and it can be dangerous, especially when buses are passing. To address this, we'll be adding a marked pedestrian crossing directly outside the library so people can cross safely. If you look at the short lane that leads off High Street toward the bank, we propose that parking be allowed there for short stays, primarily to serve people visiting the nearby shops and services. This will be managed to avoid long-term parking. Opposite the chemist, cars stopping on the road have caused regular holdups. To deal with this, a new no parking sign will be erected opposite the chemist, and enforcement will be stepped up to keep traffic flowing. Outside the supermarket on High Street, we'll be creating new disabled parking spaces. These will be clearly marked and reserved for badge holders so that customers with mobility needs can access the store more easily. If you follow School Road northward from the High Street, you'll see the pavement becomes quite narrow near the school. That stretch will be widened to provide more space for parents and children walking to and from school, and to reduce pedestrian vehicle conflict. Finally, right beside the school entrance, lorries frequent is stopped to load and unload, which causes problems at busy times. We're introducing restrictions on lorry loading and unloading in that area during peak periods to minimize disruption and improve safety for pupils.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the City Museum. Before we begin our tour, I'd like to give you a quick orientation so you can find your way around the building. Please look at the map in front of you. Now, we're standing at the main entrance. That's at the bottom of your map. Directly in front of us is the reception desk, where you can buy tickets or ask for information. If you turn left from the reception, you'll see the cafe, which serves hot meals and snacks throughout the day. Just opposite the cafe, on the right-hand side of the entrance hall, is the gift shop, where you can buy postcards, books, and souvenirs. Moving straight ahead from reception, you'll come to the exhibition hall. This is the largest room in the museum and often hosts temporary displays. At the moment, we have a special exhibition on local history. Now, if you go past the exhibition hall and continue towards the back of the building, you'll find the lecture theater on your left. Talks and presentations are held there every afternoon. On the right-hand side of the corridor, directly opposite the theater, is the children's activity room. Finally, at the far end of the corridor is the museum garden. It's a quiet area with benches, and it's a lovely place to relax after your visit. All right, that's the basic layout. We'll begin the guided tour in a few minutes, starting here in the entrance hall.